Well, well, well. Guess who doesn't have a girlfriend, chat? I mean, me, obviously, but Heathcliff, too. We're in it together. We gotta bully Heathcliff for being a loser. No Kathy? Question mark? No bitches? Make fun of him. No, but seriously, I feel like he's been crashing out a little bit, but so far, so far, he hasn't done anything too crazy. That's probably gonna change. He has not reached Ishmael levels of crazy yet, I would say. But, I feel like we could get there if this keeps up. I mean, I don't know. He seems to think Kathy is still alive. She might be, but she's obviously not making it out of this Canto alive. So I can preemptively make fun of Heathcliff for that, Like, come on. There's no universe. Even if she is still alive, let's be real here. There is no goddamn dimension in where Kathy survives this. She is not making it out. R.I.P. Kathy. Even if they bring her back, I don't care. I don't care. I will not fall for it. She's gonna come back for 5 seconds just to, say the most traumatizing shit to Heathcliff. Like, I never loved you or something. And then she's gonna die again. And then maybe they bring her back and kill her a third time just for good measure. That's what's gonna happen. I don't trust Kathy to stay alive or to stay dead. But I know she'll end up dead, so it's fine. I'll make fun of Heathcliff for it anyways. One way to find out. There is one way to find out. Wait, I have to level up my Heathcliff. Speaking of which, do I have anything? I do. I can level him up to level 37. Not to level 40 yet. But I'll get him there. He needs to be leveled up for his own Canto. Plus, I was intending to level up this one. Oh, do I not have any egos for this guy? I also need to get back to Limnus. Need to work on the new Canto. You haven't played Canto 9? Well, couldn't be me. I've obviously already played Canto 9. Of course, in advance. I know all about it. Spoiler alert, it's sad. Spoilers! I know, I'm sorry, but yeah, it's really sad. Amount of spoilers. Yeah, I feel like people are spending spoiler things, but I don't look too close. Like, someone sent some kind of artwork about Hong Lu or whatever, and some Canto 8 character, and I saw it briefly, my eyes glanced over it, but I didn't look at it because I was like, oh, okay. I see anything with the face of any sinner that I haven't done their Canto yet, and I just don't look. I just scroll past. I see Dawn, I see Hong Lu, I see Ryoshu, we skip. Well, and Heathcliff too, I guess. We skip, we scroll. We move on. We are not looking. That's quite surprising. I mean, a lot of people are marking things as spoilers. But I need a mod who plays Limbus Company so that I can delete spoilers or punish people for spoilers. Cause I can't punish people for spoiling things on the Discord without getting spoiled myself. Oh, I did enjoy the Vigil X Dimitri art. That was beautiful. Thank you. I feel I don't know if I've seen that art before. I feel like I've seen something from that artist, but they're good artists. Anyways, Don Quixote's here. Yay! Day is better already. Oh, I was having a bad day until you showed up. Well, I was having a fine day, but it's better now.
좋은 사람만 있는 것도 아닐 테지. 저 상황을 보면.
Oh, we're finally addressing the blood on the floor, though. I remember talking about that last stream and being like, hello, are we going to talk about the blood on the floor? Of course, Don Quixote would be the one to bring it up, being the observant, intelligent woman that she is. What? Why is this guy here? I thought we were going to Kathy's bedroom. We were going to Kathy's bedroom to snoop. And Heathcliff, I'm keeping a close eye on you. You better not try to do anything suspicious.
나도 뭐가 어떻게 된 건지 모르겠단 말이다.
Oh, wait. Oh, so they're lost 2 because the house shifted. It moved.
넬리, 어서
Like a moving
이놈들을
house
깨워라!
kind of thing.
너희들 이곳에서 뭘 하고 있는 거야?
아, 이거 넬리 아닌가? 그리고 저택의 망나니 자식과
Hey, I'll
그가
have you
데려온
know, we were
불청객들.
very much invited. Okay, well, Heathcliff was invited. We tagged along. We're kind of a package deal.
우리한테 하는 얘기야? 조세핀, 저택이
Roger's like,
이상해지고
she
있는
can't
것 같아.
possibly be
뭐 아는 거
talking about
없어?
us. We are so wanted here. What do you mean?
워더링 하이츠는 언제나 그래왔지.
Oh, it's always been
그리고
like this?
감히 저런 몹쓸 것들을 이곳에 데려오다니. 마님이 하신다면
Kathy would have you whipped, would she really? The more I learn about Kathy, the more of a bad bitch she seems.
우린 아무것도 몰라. 불이 나갔다가 들어오니까
I feel like
이미
she's a
사람들이
sleeper
눈앞에서 쓰러졌단
baddie.
말이야.
Like she looks soft, but secretly
저에서
she's got like
들리는
a
이 소리는
black
대체
belt
뭐야?
in kung fu or something.
모르나? 지금 저택 곳곳에서 버틀러들과 대들에 비친 놈들이 교전 중이지. 물고 뜯고
Oh,
핥히고
so everyone's turned on each
그러다가
other.
서로가 서로를 전부 죽인다면 정말이지 좋으련만.
교전? 하지만 왜?
Are they fighting over the
벼락이
golden
치고
bow, perhaps?
잠깐 어두워졌다가
Did
다시
Kathy
빛이
perhaps
돌아왔네.
orchestrate this? Which just makes her even more of a Chad. I might have to start calling her like Chadthy.
대들에
Chaddy.
비친 놈들이 갑자기 달려들었지. 힌들리, 저놈이 우리 저택을 노리는 게 틀림없는 거야.
그게 무슨?
Wait, I'm confused. So is Hanley working with the dead rabbits? He is? Okay. And then Josephine works for Linton. I'm just trying to figure out, you know, the factions here.
마님이 말씀하시는 게 들리지 않냔 말이야.
The voice.
애들 내비친 놈들이
Is
그러는
Kathy
거랑
like
나랑
in
무슨
the house?
상관이야?
She like died and her
나는
soul
아무
went into
명령도
the
안
house or
했어.
something.
넬리, 당신이 말릴 수는 없는 거야? 이러다가 우리한테까지 불똥이 튀겠어.
조세핀이랑 저 버틀러들은 한때 힌들리를 따랐던 자들 아니야?
Wait, I'm
저들은
confused.
워더링 하이츠 직속
Who's fighting
버틀러예요.
who? 90% of Heath's Canto characters all dicks. Nellie isn't. Nellie's great, and Kathy so far. I mean, she might be a dick, but she's such a Chad, bro. She is a Giga Chad. She used her last will and testament to tell her brother to get some help.
이들은 엄연히
What
말하면
a Chad!
좋아하는 다른
What
계약으로
a
이루어진
fucking
버틀러들이죠.
giga mega massive. I don't even know another synonym for big. Major, humongous, gigantinormous Chad.
저와는 다르게 이들은
I guess
저택과
gigantic
토지 자체에
Chad is
귀속된
what Giga
버틀러였어.
Chad would be like short for, right?
아니 뭐 부잣집 해결사로 일해서 돈 벌겠다는
Ah,
건
well, I'm
알겠는데
confused.
그렇게 복잡하게 묶여 있으면 집이나
Josephine
땅에
is
묶인
bound
해결사들은 무슨
To
적이 있는
the
건데?
manor? It's like the house itself.
그것은
So what
계약
I'm thinking
조건에
is
따라
it
다릅니다.
kind of seems like the house
특정
is
기간이나 조건이
sentient.
만족될 때까지 버틀러로서의 근무를
A
마치면
cloud. It's me. I'm the cloud.
해결사의 급수를 올릴 수 있거나 토지와 관련된 가치 있는 것을
I don't know, but I have
양도받을
learned a
권리를
little bit,
얻기도 하기
little
때문이죠.
more about Wuthering Heights since I last played. Mostly because the Wuthering Heights movie came out. There's no Discord announcement. Oh, well, that's just because Dust isn't here, and usually he does them. But I got you. I'll get one. It's fine. It's only been 10 minutes. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna be very careful to edit it properly now so that the Twitch pings works, hopefully. Hopefully it works.
그게 참 아이러니한 게
My
저들처럼
day
저택과
has
땅에 묶인
not
버틀러는
been good,
집안
but it's
대대로
been
버틀러 일을
fine.
물려받기도 해요.
Saw you in
그건
a
마치
short about
관성적이기도
betting
해서.
on Jesselton. A short? Who made a short out of me?
최초엔 어떤 계약으로 시작했는지
I
잘
didn't
모르겠는데요.
make one.
아? 그쯤이면 계약은 다 까먹었겠다. 그래도
Hello,
계약은
hi
계속 유효하니까요.
Panda. What's up?
이걸 어기면
Also,
영문동으로
although
등지해서
today I
금기 사냥꾼에
did,
보내거나 아까 본
Um,
외우피 협회에서 찾아올지도 모르는
see
거고요.
something about limit, or I heard someone mention Limbus Company earlier today, or not Limbus Company. I heard someone say Dante, and I was like, Dante's Inferno? And I said to my friends, that must be Limbus Company. It was like two groups of people. The other group, I heard someone say Dante's Inferno. I turned to the person next to me and say, like from Limbus Company? And then that person from the other group of people hears me and it's
그리고
like,
조세피
Limbus
저자는
Company? I
옛날부터
know that
돌아가신
game. And
마님
I was like,
말고는
have you
모르겠어요.
played Limbus? I was like, sleeper agent activated? What the fuck? And then they were like, no, I haven't, not yet. And I was like, play it, it's so good. I was like frothing at the mouth. And then some other guy in the friend group chimes in and is like, all I see of Limbus Company is that red clock head fucker. And I'm like, I think it was yeah, and he was like, I tried to look up Dante from Devil May Cry and this clockhead guy shows up. And I was like, well, one of them is sexy and one of them is Dante from Devil May Cry. So, no, Dante.
우리 워더링 하이츠를 가로치려는 가짜는
I have
수작질을 하는
fully become a
기새끼분들.
sleeper.
본때를
Zima is
보여줘야겠습니까?
here. Who's that? Oh, now the people come. Zima is here. For like a YouTube. Oh god. Who the heck is this? Okay. They made a short of me. Okay. Who is this person? Oh, they're a clipper. Let me see my video. Thank you for the redemption, Kya! They made a video of me, guys. Let's see what they made of me. Okay. Jesselton versus a bunch of spiky guys. Jesselton's gonna lose. He's gonna kill himself. Probably. Why are they laughing at me? Was I wrong? I think. Was I wrong that Jesselton would kill himself? Die, Jesselton. Wait, I didn't pick Jesselton's side, did I? Wait, why did I pick Jesselton's side? Oh, this is where the game auto... Yeah! Oh, wait, I already did that. This is where the game auto picked a side for me. No! Bro, I remember this. Wait! I didn't pick that side! I'm stupid! I'm so stupid! No, it's fine. He's gonna win. He's gonna win. Trust. He's gonna win! Ooh, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm going to do it. Go, Jesselton. Oh, no. No! How did that happen? How? Jesselton. Guys, I promise you, I fully intended to pick the side without Jesselton on it. There we go. Just have to make my stance clear. Send me the link. I'll send it. I'll put it on Discord. At YouTube pings. I got clipped. Wait, I'll send a little the video. I censored. I'm gonna kill myself the first time. I just couldn't be bothered. That's funny. It was auto. Yeah, it was auto pick. I didn't mean to do that though. I didn't mean to auto pick it. It was an accident. Like, I think I tried to press Jesselton and then, or the side opposite Jesselton, but the time ran out while I was contemplating and mulling it over. It says auto pick if you don't pick, you pick the Jesselton. Did I? It was definitely an accident. I definitely did not mean to bet on Jesselton. As you can see in the clip. I don't know, I just misclicked. Fred Arrow showed that you picked it. Yeah, I must have, I don't know. I don't even know how that happened. I just misclicked. Cause like, I remember that. I was definitely not like intending to pick Jesselton. Cause fuck Jesselton, you know? I knew he would die. I knew he was gonna kill himself, but God himself came down from the sky and was like, oh, okay. I'm picking this now, I guess. But that's it. It's that brain rot auto click training. I'm so mad. Anyways, that was peak. That person, they get a subscribe from me, and they got one about our collab with in peak. I'm also in this, I think. Well, a little bit. Oh, I'm in that. You can hear my laugh. Hell yeah. I didn't know someone was making clips. Ari falls off the mountain.
Oh, okay. Wait, there's another runaway.
Oh, he's up here.
Hey, can I
He's up here.
call, please?
He's up here.
Oh, yes.
Wait, what?
Thank you. Oh, no. I was gonna say, does anyone have healing? But I think we might need more healing.
Oh.
Is someone dying? I think I have a first aid kit in my backpack.
There's two of them.
Freaking Ari. Her mic was turned up so loud and it made it just, like, everything she said was 10 times more comedic because of it.
First aid kit in my backpack.
Yeah, I'm famous. But you can hear my laugh. You can hear my laugh here.
Oh, my eyes.
Did you hear that? That little laugh? That was me. That was me. Also, I think I'm in one frame. There I am. Whoa! It's me, Cloudy. I'm right there. I'm famous.
I think I have
I don't think I'm in this clip though.
in my backpack.
Unless I'm the dead body,
There's another one.
which is entirely possible. Yeah, that's me. I'm dead. This is when Boo Boo mourns my death.
Claudie died.
I did die. Why do all these clips paint me in such a bad light, huh? I feel as though I'm being humiliated.
I was too late.
And then Ari.
I was
Cloudy!
too late.
It's okay, Boo Boo. You tried your best. You tried your best. This one was very peak. Yes, thank you, Boo Boo. It was so beautiful. So beautiful, one would say. I think a short break from Limits. Yeah, okay, back to Limits Company, I was watching my old adventures. Someone clipped me. Someone made a clip of me. Of course I have to watch it. I have now sent it on the Discord. Boo Boo is so cute. I know, I love her. I just wanna give her head pats and cheek pats. She's so cute. She's so sweet too. She's so nice. Win rate company. Okay. I have to fix this. Yes, it is time for Claudie company. It's my company now. Okay, well, it's not really entirely symmetrical, but
그래, 우린 그냥 아무 일 없던 것처럼 지나가자.
wait, who does Josephine want to kill? Nelly or someone? I don't know. I don't really get why they're fighting, but I guess they are.
버릴 거다, 히스클리프. 너는
Oh,
이
flashback
안으로 들어올
time?
자격이 없으니까. 너 같은
I don't know. I don't care about the
우리
politics, okay?
가족들이랑 같은 식탁에
Politics?
앉을
I don't
자격이
believe
있다고
in
생각하니.
politics. I believe in, what the heck is the Wild Hunt, I wonder? How does that come into all of this? Because that's the name of their IDs, but...
헛건이 얌전히 있어. 만약 거실에
This house was a
허락없이
barn?
내려왔다가 나한테 걸리면
I hear Hindley's voice echoing from Heathcliff's memories. ... This revenge may not be so difficult after all. We just have to pretend we didn't see anything, leave Hindley behind, have Josephine and her butlers take care. Okay, so they're gonna kill Hindley. I'm not sure why, but they want to fuck him up. Even if he does put up a fight, there is no telling how long he could hold out against all of them without backup. Are we gonna let him die? Heathcliff, are you gonna let him die? Do it. Can we please have someone that chooses revenge? Don't be a pussy like Ishmael, okay? Let him die! Ishmael, let Ahab live. Don't make the same mistake, because now Ahab is gonna come back and screw us over with Gregor's mom. If you let Hindley live, Heathcliff, he's gonna come back and impregnate Gregor in Canto 9. That's why everyone has been warning me about Gregor in Canto 9. He gets pregnant. That's what it is, isn't it? I can feel Heathcliff turning slightly to look in my direction. I'm sure he's thinking the same thing I am.
네 생각처럼 하진 않을 거야.
Hey! Hey! Heathcliff! Can you stop being so much sharp? By the way, guys, does my audio sound better? Weird question, but I think I did some, like, wizarding magic, because my audio has sounded really off for a while now. Like, it's been very crinkly, but I think I might have done some, like, wizarding magic with my computer settings, and I think I made it better. So, does it sound better to you guys? Please tell me it sounds better. It sounded better when I did some test recordings the other day, but I have figured the audio, everything is quieter. Okay, yeah, I did turn down the volume. But is it, okay, well I can turn up, what I can do for that is I can just turn up my OBS volume. Is this a little bit better? I gotta be on higher volume in which I die when I hear a scream. Okay. Is this a little better? My main concern, though, is whether it sounds cleaner or not. Better, okay. But does it sound, but still quiet? But does it sound cleaner, though? Does it sound less, like, staticky? Yes, it does, but too quiet. It's still too quiet, I just turned it up more. If I turn it up even more, it's gonna go into the red. You guys wanted to go into the red? No static? Yes! Even when I talk really loud? Oh, I fixed it! I'm such a genius! I mean, all I did was follow some tutorial on YouTube, but now I just need to fix the graphics issue, which is hard because I don't know if it's an issue with my phone or with my computer. I spent like an hour troubleshooting this stuff. No static. I'm a genius. I'm a wizard. I'm a wizard. Okay, I get it. There's no static. You guys better not be lying to me. I'm gonna watch this back and make sure you're not lying to me. But I still am really bothered by the phone issue. And I don't know if that's a phone issue or a computer issue. But it's a something issue, and I'm gonna fix it. I promise. I may have to install a completely new program to screen share on my phone, but don't stand. Okay! You won't?
그래. 캐시는 내가 힌들리 저 자식을 버리고 가는 걸 원하진 않았을 테니까.
Aw, that's so sweet of him. I think I heard static. No, you didn't! No, you didn't. You fucking liar. You know you didn't hear static. You know you didn't hear any static. Yeah, I hear static in my head. There is no static! No static. You know what? At least Twitch algorithm will see I have an active chat. At least new chatters will see that I am a streamer with no static. With crisp microphone audio quality. No static at all whatsoever. No static. 12, we have almost as much no static as we have sinners. Okay, now we have exactly as much no static as we have sinners. I think we can stop with the Limbus Company reference, guys. I think we could call it a day at 13. I think we could, okay, well now we have as much as the sinners and Virgilius. I think that's enough. I think, frankly, Virgilius didn't need to be there. Okay, now we have as much as the sinners and Virgilius and Karen. You can't add anyone else. It's gonna be more inaccurate. Who skipped 15? Who skipped 15? Yes, static. There is no static. There is no static in Bossing Say. No. Sam Estatica. Virginia. Bro, he's such a virgin, bro. I've heard he proves himself this Canto, though. I don't believe it, though. There's no way. He will never prove himself to me. He will always be a loser in my eyes. A greasy loser virgin. I hate him. Pet Don Quixote, I agree. I would like to have a pet Don Quixote. Is that no static in fucking Arabic? Or something? What language is that? Mods ban this guy. Mods ban this guy. He's spamming. Ban. Imagine if that's Georgian. I now know Georgia's a country, by the way. I learned it. I learned it because they won something at the Olympics the other day. Sorry, you're so cool. Please tell me that's sarcasm. You better be making fun of him, Combiner, or I swear to God, do not inflate that man's ego. That man's ego is already the size of, I don't know, Georgia. Yeah, Georgia's a country, Georgia's a state, Georgia's a name, Georgia's everywhere. Okay, that's Russian. I know what Russian is. That's Cyrillic, right? Is that what they call the Russian? Limbus? Ego like Limbus? Perhaps. Limbus Company reference? Can you even that's Greek? Okay, well. So clearly languages aren't my strong suit. Someone started speaking like, I don't know what language it was. Maybe it was Tagalog or something. And I was like, oh, is that Hindi? And they got offended. And you know what? I would be offended too. Say something in Californian? I speak in Californian. What do you mean? I'm saying something in Californian right now. It's my native language. My mother tongue, if you will. Although, if you want me to be even more Californian, I can be like a Valley girl. Like, oh my god. I just can't wait to play, like, more Limbus Company. It's gonna be so fun. And I'm so ready to play more Limbus Company. Hey, nobody in California makes fat jokes. We would never do that. I feel like I sound like Jekka from Class of 09. Maybe I'm secretly her voice actress. Who knows? This voice is kind of fun, though. I wonder if it's, like, my natural state. Maybe this is what I always was meant to be. Maybe this is just my... The stream is like, stop. My Valley Girl accent broke the stream. Class of 09. Of course you problematic fuckers know what that is. Guys, if I was a Class of 09 character, which character would I be? Which is basically the equivalent of asking what flavor of bad person am I, but like, God, I hate Californians. Yeah, well, I hate wherever you're from. I don't know where that is, but I hate it. Orange drinkers. What do you mean orange drinkers? We drink orange juice sometimes, but I would be Jeffrey? No, I would not! You would be Jeffrey. I would be Ari, probably. I think I would be Ari. No, I would be like, I would be Miss Lynn, okay? I would be the sexy principal, trust. No, 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 trust. I think you would be Jeffrey. No, you would be what's that one guy? You would not be Miss Lynn. Yes, I would. You would be the freaking I don't know, Kyle, the like guitar guy or something. Yeah. Or Kevin. I don't know, they're the same character basically. I think if I was in class of 9, I would be the best character. Praise the fire. I should play that game, huh? Actually, I probably couldn't play that on stream, right? Like, if I played that on stream, I feel like, does Twitch allow Class of 09? Does Twitch allow that? I feel like they shouldn't. Limbus Company, we are limbusing our company. They probably would. Wait, hold on. Don't they say slurs in that game? Stream Class of 09. No way you can. No, you cannot. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, well, if I were to play it, I'd have to do it off stream then, yeah. It does have a category. What? Really? No way they don't, like, say slurs in that game. I don't remember, but... I just feel like, as the saying goes, you can go everything once. I'm not streaming Class of 09 on Twitch. I am not risking my entire Twitch channel to play that game. I started Marioshu and Ball Hey Show. That is so awesome for you. I am in your walls. I'm going to steal them. It has 3 Class of 09 categories. Okay, well, apparently I could stream it if I wanted to. I am not gonna stream it, though. One, because I already have had the plot of the game spoiled for me. Like, I feel like I've already watched the entire game. Laura made me watch it, believe it or not. And then, like, there would be no point. There would simply be no point. 5 stream streak, thank you for the streak. Praise the streak, yes. Oh, why is Josephine, what? Whoa, I didn't realize this was a boss battle. What? Why do I have to fight this lady? I wasn't even paying attention. She's indeed base despite being Australian. No, she's not. Don't ever say that. Now, fighter, I'm probably gonna lose. Or maybe I'll be fine because I have the power of God and Heisho IDs on my side. And I need more. How do I get more of those shards? How do I get Don Quixote shards? I want Don Quixote Heisho. Oh, you have a kitten. I love kittens. Guys, I have learned lore. Apparently, so I've been looking into Love and Deep Space because I've been thinking about playing it. Not on stream. Because to be honest, yeah, I don't think you guys care that much, and I don't expect you to care. That's fine. But I was gonna do like a YouTube video, but I figured out that one of the guys calls the main character Kitten. I don't know what to do with that information. Look, I'm trying not to be judgmental, but Kitten? Really? Like, unironically, I'm supposed to pick orange small cat. Oh! I probably have. You're right.
내 앞에 튀어나와. 이게 안 남아서 입에 죽여.
고통 없이
Kidding, I'm gonna
지식을
kill
얻지
myself.
못한다면
I love cats. Me too. Where's my cat? I don't actually know. I haven't seen her
네,
in like an hour.
그러죠, 마님. 분부린 여기서 시간을 더 끌지 않고
Josephine? I think you're a little bit delusional.
그놈들을 청소. 다음에 다시
I think
만나게
Kathy
되면
is dead. I think
너희도
she's not
같이
telling you to do
청소해.
anything. Maybe she's alive, but Hindley didn't even show a hint of gratitude.
뭐
You're telling me Kathy wouldn't have wanted this guy to die? Well, okay, maybe not. But whatever. Josephine is Delulu. Isn't everyone in this game Delulu? Maybe we should have just left him behind. Oh, thank you for the follow. Not very sane Limbus player. Oh, well, you know what Limbus Company player is sane is the real question. That's okay. I'm not sane either. What Limbus Company player and or character is sane? Rage slowly returns to Heathcliff's face. Wow, I'm surprised it ever left, and draws a deep crease between his brows.
그만도 못한 헛소리야.
Heathcliff, come on. Come on, don't let him rage bait you. You can be better than this. You're being so mature, Heathcliff. You're being such a big boy. I'm so proud of you. Girl, are we seriously? Do not let him rage bait you over his name. Do not let him rage bait you over the name. Do not let him rage bait you. If you see the same Limbus player just distorting, I agree. That was IRL picks, right? But you barked it. When have I ever been sane? Combiner clearly does not understand my character correctly. Clearly, you are. What is it they say? What is it they say? You are clearly misinterpreting my character. To put it in Twitter terminology. Hey, how dare you call her an old hag? When Heathcliff crashes out and starts cliffing everywhere. He's already cliffing everywhere, bro.
아니지. 분명 조작된 판이었어. 그렇고 말고 그게 아니고선.
Damn, and she's rich. Catherine just gets more and more like.
도박으로 잃은 이 저택을
What can I say?
다시 샀다고?
Impressive by the second, okay? She's basically aura farming. It's kind of impressive the fact that she has the capability to aura farm from beyond the grave. I think she is a girl boss. I think she is a gaslight gatekeep girl boss. Let me like make a list, you guys, of Catherine's girl boss feats so far. Okay, this is what she's been doing so far. Like this is what. Okay, so first, right? Uses her will to send her brother to therapy. That's kind of cool. To therapy. Okay, that's girl boss. Owns not one, but 2 golden bows. Okay? Rich as fuck. Bought a house in this economy? That's aura farming. Bought a house in this economy? And then likes to fuck with people. She's kind of a Chad. So far what we know about her. Golden bows. Yeah, didn't I say that? Oh, bows? I don't think so. When you're so shit, your sister sends you therapy? Yeah. Spell bows. I did spell it right, actually. I did. I feel like there's a reason she didn't leave it in her will. Hindley. I feel like there's a reason. Now, why would he do that?
잠깐, 어디로 가는 거예요, 힌들리님?
내가 니놈들과 사이좋게 동행이나 할 거라고
Oh, hi, Dust.
생각한 건 아니지.
Truth, nuke. We should all be committing tax evasion, should we?
매트,
It's bows, right? Golden bow. I'll look it up. How to pronounce bow. Sounds like bow, yeah.
Bow.
Bow. Bow bow.
그리고 시간 방식의 이전과는 다른 사람이 되었다고 착각하지
Holy
마라.
shit, it's my favorite. Your third favorite mod?
난 변하지 않았어. 변하지도 못하지. 넉마처럼 어울리는 놈.
You didn't watch the movie or read the book? TikTokers say it is first ever dark romance, but it's oversimplification. Heath in the book is a guy who suffered a lot and made everyone around him suffer as well. I hope you will read it one day. It's not a boring love story as I expected. I did not watch the movie or read the book. However, I've been seeing a lot of people shit-talking the movie, the new one that just came out, and I watched a video review of it. And apparently it's really shitty.
히스클리프군. 이런 말이 화가 난
Stop. I almost read that as thy furry, but I can't. Given thy furry. Given that was a furry. Oh, Don Quixote, I think you're too short for your words to reach anyone's ears, but yeah, also apparently, listen, I don't know. People are mad because Heathcliff is not supposed to be white. I guess valid complaint. I have no idea. The new movie. I think there is a new movie with like Margot Robbie that just came out. Went to the gym at weird time coming home at 22. Hell yeah, we love self-improvement. Some sinners tempted to cheer Heathcliff up, who would normally be seething with anger upon hearing abuse. This was different. It wasn't anger. Alright, hold on. Let me use this time as a idle break, since I have an ad break. Okay. I'm back. Anyways. I did not die. No. I just went to quick idle meeting, as they say. Quick bathroom break. Yo, where's that Don Quixote emote from? I need one of those. Heathcliff has been acting way too mature this Canto. I find it highly suspicious. That's kind of crazy. He literally didn't even contemplate revenge for a second, bro. He got so depressed that Kathy is dead. He had his whole character arc already. 17V has a bunch of Dawn emotes. They do?
변하지 못한 건 저놈이에요. 구질구질하게 과거에만 매여 있잖아요.
He's the one that couldn't change, not you. Oh, yeah. Oh, freaking Ishmael defending Heathcliff warms my heart. Warms my heart. I know I need 7 TV. Yeah, girl, immature kid who never grew up past 10. Cough off, queen.
어느 정도의 위치에 있지? 교전 중인 저택을 마음 놓고
Ishmael Heathcliff solidarity, guys. The Heathmal agenda grows stronger every day.
이상하네. 복도가 이렇게 길었나?
Once we confirm Kathy dead, I'll push my agenda even harder.
복도 끝. 대들 레비츠들이군.
아까랑은 조금 달라 보이는데.
It's okay, Heathcliff.
누가 말해줄
Kathy may be gone. She may have been a badass Giga Chad. But you know who else is kind of badass? Ishmael, okay? Okay, if you like based women, Heathcliff, I think you will like her very much as well. She's basically Kathy, just ginger instead of brown hair. Okay, not really, but still.
좋을 거라고요. 너희들 무엇을 아니면 누구를 찾고 있는 거야?
아 참고로 우리 중에 그 린튼이라는 사람은 없어? 어? 워더링 하이츠의 버틀러. 아 그놈들도 아까 저 복도 뒤로 가버렸거든.
Gregor,
그래서 뭐
you're so precious.
볼일 있어 보이는.
You seem very happy about that, Ryoshu.
들리긴 하는 건가?
Ryoshu is very happy to have beef. She would be a great rapper. She should try it. They all look a bit, because she just make all the words into acronyms if they didn't rhyme. They all look a bit, no, they all look completely out of it, right?
이 오티스의 협상수를
I saw Ryoshu for a second. I am extremely happy. Are you a Ryoshu fan? Ryoshu fan. Good taste. Honestly, being a fan of anyone who isn't Sinclair or Faust is good taste. And even Sinclair, I kind of get it. Because, like, you know, maybe you like pathetic guys. I understand. But Faust, no. She's just insufferable, okay? Faust is good taste, though. No, she's not! She is not Monster Flicks. She is nothing like Monster. The Faust glaze is never enough. Faust needs to die! I hate her. Faust glaze is never enough. Faust does not deserve... I already read that, but she doesn't deserve glaze. She doesn't deserve anything. Faust is the best. Faust is the worst! I hate Faust! Faust knows all. Faust knows nothing! Ah, why have I gotten stuck with a chat that's a bunch of Faust glazers? Faust is an exception to my Ryoshu glaze. Why? Why did God choose me to suffer like this? Why? Why must I carry this burden? Why? I have to preach Faust hate to a chat full of Faust enjoyers? Why do I hate Faust? Because she sucks. I don't care how autistic she may or may not be. I hate her. I think she is very annoying and obnoxious and boring. And also she's a fraud, okay? She's a fraud. I mean, I don't know. Quite frankly, I just think my main gripes with her are I don't think she's that interesting, and I don't think she's I don't think she's very very smart. I think she's a bit of a fraud. Except she's too smart and cute, except she's not smart. Except I feel like I don't think she's that smart. I think she's a fraud and a liar, and I don't like her, and I also don't find her cute. You know who I find cute? Don Quixote. Don Quixote, Faust is genius. No, she's not. Faust is the one who has the line, "Wow, that's a chicken on its head. Wow, Dante, that appears to be a butterfly." That's the type of genius Faust brings to the table. You know that meme that's always like, it's always will, always when, always soon, never has or never done. That's Faust. It's always like, oh, she will tell us so much lore. Oh, she will show how smart she is. She did build the Bless's engine? Okay, big whoop. Good for her. I don't care. Does that make her smart? No. Plus, there are different levels of smart, you know. You know, she can be smart in terms of one thing. She can be really good at building bus engines, but really stupid at everything else.
고통 없이 지식을 얻지 못한다나 뭐라나.
Taller than me, but still short. Don Quixote is short. She's taller than you. How? You're short. You are short as heck.
목숨이 끊어질 때마다
She's hella book
걸렸던
smart. I
생각이
don't even
있었어.
think she's book smart.
가면 너무
Honestly, I find it possible she built Mephistopheles by accident.
거울 소리.
In terms of like the smartest sinners, honestly, it's probably these two. These two combined are the smartest sinners, in my humble opinion. And Otis.
잠시만요.
Mersault seems pretty smart too, I think. Doesn't know the Faust lore? I don't know. I mean, there might be more that I haven't gotten to yet, but Ishmael approached with Dead Rabbit's henchman's courts and unmasked him. Ishmael's not book smart? What do you mean? Yeah, she is. She's both, man. Ishmael is like, she is very much supposed to be like model student, right? Like honor roll, went to an Ivy League university or whatever the Limbus Company equivalent of an Ivy League university is. I would argue she's actually more book smart than street smart. I mean, she's both, but...
더 정확하겠군.
Nest. Yeah, but not just that. You know, she had a corpo job and mentioned something about how she was constantly studying and passing exams. Fishmall's average. I mean, I don't think so, but things became more puzzling once they were all unmasked. I don't know. I guess it's up for interpretation. I got the sense that she was kind of, especially since she just gives such teacher's pet vibes. Like, she may not be a genius, but I think she's definitely not, like, illiterate or anything. I mean, comparing her to Yiseng isn't really a fair comparison, because, you know, he's a genius. She's, like, average smart person. Yiseng is, like, insane smart person. Ishmael graduated in Ivy League. Yiseng got a scholarship to an Ivy League. Like, that's the difference. Oh yeah, I think Otis is the smartest sinner. I mean, the whole Odyssey is about how smart and cunning Odysseus is. So like, Otis is maybe not the most book smart, but when it comes to street smart, she's probably the smartest. I think Sinclair is probably pretty book smart too. I don't know, he has a formal classroom education. I think that makes him smart compared to the rest of the sitter. We know he went to school. That's more we can say for, like, at least half of them. Smart gets lost at sea for, like, 20 years. Odysseus is smart, bro! Now, we all know Don Quixote is the smartest sinner. Of course, she has both street smarts and book smarts. And anyone who says otherwise doesn't know what they're talking about. See? Look at that. Noises of intelligence. Look of intelligence. Latest fossil lore is pretty interesting. I don't want to spoil anything by mistake. Thank you for not spoiling, unlike some people. Dawn is special. Yeah, by special you mean smart, right? By special, you mean insanely intelligent. Well, she's smart when it comes to fixers. She's just a silly goober? No, she's a genius, trust. She has 500 IQ. I've never seen anyone smarter than her. Dawn has special needs. No, she doesn't. She has special intelligence. Don Quixote is nuts special needs. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that, but she is very, I'll have you know, and me a silly ass goober. She is both, exactly. She is silly and smart. Truly the most ingenious, the most devious of sinners. I mean, her plan to get Heathcliff a new outfit, I have never seen such strategic ingenuity before. Dawn is my top 3? Okay, well now you're one of my top 3. Man of taste. Or woman, or non-binary person. Individual of taste. I was about to think of the new use thing right on me. I have no idea what it is. Her horse is the one that's smart in the book Don Quixote's best friend and horse save. Have you read any of the lore for any of Dawn's IDs? No. She does have special needs that I will not spoil. Mastermind. Yeah, exactly. Dawn is the head. No, she's literally the head of the city. You don't know that? I actually did get spoiled for that. She is the head, and Carmen, and Angela, and also every fixer ever created. Huh, I wonder if Don Quixote was a fixer. That would be interesting. I think she probably was. I mean, don't say anything, chat, but that's my suspicion. Or at least the OG Don Quixote, probably, but she does have a manager ID. Yeah, that ID is also probably a spoil. No, I haven't read any of the ID lore because, you know, spoilers, so that's why I haven't read them. Like, I was gonna read Heisho Hong Lu, and you guys, told me not to, because it was a spoiler, so please don't. Exactly. So I was like, okay, I won't. I want to know the lore, but I will restrain myself. I guess I could probably read the stuff from Sinclair's chapter. I could read, if I had any N-Corp IDs. If I had any Pequod IDs, I'd read those, but I don't. So, I have a bunch of Heisho IDs that I can't read. I have Wuthering Heights IDs and La Mancha IDs that I can't read. I don't know about this Rodya ID. I could probably read that one. I have no idea about exactly. I know! I want her so bad! But I don't know. I want to buy a Don Quixote ID, but I'm not sure which one. Probably La Mancha, right? La Mancha Dawn is definitely the coolest Dawn. Praise the fire. Praise the fire. Look at her. She looks so cool. Praise the fire. Praise the fire. Say my Dawn shards. Exactly. And Lunacy. I am saving for whenever Don Quixote has her next Spanish. For Walpurgis. What the fuck is a Walpurgis? La Mancha Dawn or Apprentice. Which one's Apprentice? Or Heisho Dawn, because isn't Heisho Dawn really cute? Well, I can't get her yet, but where is it? Heisho Pack. Yeah! Cute little fluffy sheep Dawn! She's adorable! Look at her! Look at her! I love you, 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 I love you! I can zoom in so far. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. That's what I want. I want Dawn and I want Captain Ishmael, and those are like my two most wanted egos. I also think this Ishmael looks cool, so I want her. Oh, I have some Ishmael shards. I don't know where I got them from. But, you know, Dawn's ball of floof. She is so cute. I fucking love her. I love her so much. She's so adorable. She is so precious, but I have no Don Quixote IDs. And the one I do have isn't cute. Why are the two IDs I have of her depressed? I don't approve of this. I need to put this as my main ID because I think it's illegal for Don Quixote to be sad, which therefore means I hate this ID. Well, she doesn't really look sad, but I hate this one. and this one because she's sad in them and she needs to be happy. Manager is very depressed. You're right. That's just my Don Quixote. This is my Don Quixote ID, I'll have you know. La sangre de Sancho. Yes. The blood of Sancho. What the fuck happens to Sancho? And Corp Dawn's happy though. This is literally free. Quite literally free. I love using LA. What is LAH? The game is waiting for you to read her story before giving you the cute ones. You're right. I have to read her Canto, then I'll get her. And Corp Dawn is just crazy. Oh, so like regular Dawn then. I should bring my goat on my team. Wait, hold on. Maybe if I start bringing her on my team. Oh, she's so precious. I love her. Maybe if I bring her on my team, they'll give me copies of her. You know? Heathcliff was dragged into deceased dead rabbit's pockets. What are you looking for, Heathcliff?
안 보여.
The timepieces Yiseng mentioned earlier?
T사에서 태어나고 자란 자들은 무조건 시계를 가지고 있어야 해.
Right, the Kurokuma clan officers who fought in Yongjin building was looking for a timepiece. Hey, can I read the Kurokuma lore? I actually think I already read Kurokuma-ish story and didn't understand one bit of it. So I should probably reread that.
나는 T사를 떠나면서
What about Fire Fist Gregor? Can I read that?
그러게. 이자들 시계끈조차
Oh, 7-stream streak? 1 week? Okay, keep it going.
시계만 있다면
Nice.
적어도
Now you do. Now you have extra balls.
알아낼 수 있을 텐데.
의도적으로 이 사람들의 신분을 지웠거나 여기 출신이 아니라든가.
복장은 T사에서 자주 보던 양식이요. 분명.
It's related to La Mancha? Huh? Okay. Then maybe I should skip? Cause
여기군.
Fire Fist was library ruiner, so Fire Fist should be fine.
오늘처럼 밤까지 오는 길이 험난한 적이 없었네.
You guys doesn't tell me what IDs are fine for me to read the lore of.
말해줘, 넬리.
Honestly, I like the lore of this game so much that I'm probably at some point gonna go out and read the lore of the IDs that I don't have. Like, I want to know the N-Corp ID lore. I want to know about the one who rips. Fire Fist was done. Oh, I forgot that I have that free 3-star voucher to redeem soon. I think I could get Enclair from that, but I don't... Do they give me a Don Quixote? I don't think they do, but I'll have to check. Yeah, obviously I'm not gonna read like La Mancha Otis. Actually, I think I might have read La Mancha Otis back when I was young. Very youthful.
말해줄까?
Huh? What? Wait, what? How did Catherine fare? Well, maybe she wasn't happy. Maybe she was miserably sad. And every day, every night, she cried. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's add this to Chad. Kathy makes fun of Heathcliff. Also, this Heathcliff got screwed over because in canon Wuthering Heights, I'm pretty sure Heathcliff and Kathy actually have an affair. So at least he's able to get some. No, not so with this Heathcliff. from the way he makes it sound, he didn't even get hand holding. So worst possible Heathcliff outcome, I guess.
보여주고 싶을 표정이긴 해.
Claudia, you will potentially cry at the end of this Canto. Can't I potentially cry at the end of every Canto? I feel like the chances of me crying over this game at some point are very high. And I'm telling you guys, I think Dawn's Canto is gonna be the one. Either Dawn or Hung Lu, probably, because I like them the most. I'm not that emotionally invested in Heathcliff. I mean, I like him, but like... Not that much, but I don't know, maybe that'll change by the end of this Canto, actually. Actually, maybe that'll change.
없었어.
Oh, no! Oh, that felt like a stab. Damn! Okay, well... Damn! Not once! I mean, if you will actually cry on stream, it could be Kino. Have I ever cried on stream before? I don't think so.
그랬겠지.
I've cried over pieces of media before. Like, I cried over... I don't cry very often over, like, fictional characters. I actually don't cry that much in general, but especially not over fictional characters. But, you know what I gotta do? I gotta do the ending of Don Quixote's Canto while I'm on my period to maximize the emotions. For optimal reaction. That's what I gotta do. I have cried over the end of Elysian Realm in Honkai Impact 3rd. I cried over the first episode of Oshinoko. I cried, I don't know if any of you guys watched Taco P's Original Sin. That made me cry like crazy. What else? Did I cry over Banana Fish? Maybe not. I probably came close. That might be it. And I also probably came very close to crying over Attack on Titan, but I'm not sure if I actually cried or not. But that's the only instances I can remember crying over, like, a fictional character. It doesn't happen that often. It can happen, but it takes a lot. So we'll see. I've never, for example, I have never cried over Arknights. It's about gay sex. What is there to cry about? Oh, sweetie. Tell me you've never watched Banana Fish without telling me you've never watched Banana Fish. Yeah, wow. It's not actually a BL. It gets called a BL, but it's not. I mean, it has, like, queer themes in it, but no, YouTube, sir, what? Can I not? So if I go on YouTube, what happens? Nothing. Oh shit. If I go on YouTube, no, wait, I can. No, they're not. Are they? I don't know. There was more than enough gay sex. There was like none, bro.
내 말은 그런 뜻이 아니었어.
It's really good. Life is Strange. I don't know if I've heard. What's Banana Fish and how do I eat one? It's a really good anime. I cried when N3 only appeared. I didn't cry over Kaltsi dying, but it definitely made me very sad. Probably because I had quite a lot of time to process my grief.
네가 떠난 후 캐서린 아가씨는 아주 천천히 죽어가기 시작했어.
Would you say she withered away?
안 나오고 밥도 먹지 않고.
Something Nikkei. I don't think I've ever cried over Nikkei. I've never been that sad over Nikkei. I've been highly disturbed. So, Nellie is about Heathcliff age? No, she's not. She's his nanny.
그러다가 소리 지르고 울고 혼잣말을 하고.
Oh, so she went crazy. Also, what the fuck does lacrimose mean?
정말 장의사를 미리 불러야 하는 건가 싶을 정도로.
When the waves don't wither, you go to the height. I've heard that Wuthering Waves is 3.0 is really sad. How you doing? I'm doing good.
캐서린이 그렇게 고통스러워했다고?
Heathcliff asked incredulously.
보고 있는 모두가 고통스러워.
You're crying different tears with Doro and Scar. Nellie grew up. No, she raised Heathcliff, I think. She was his nanny.
넬리, 이것 봐. 린튼이
Weeping or inclined to weep. Okay. So she was really sad when Heathcliff left. We were crying different. Yeah, I was, tears. As Sabrina Carpenter once said, tears run down my thigh. Well, tears run down Dorothy and Scarlett's thighs.
몰랐는데 워더링 하이츠에 이제 봄이 왔구나.
Nellie raised Heathcliff and took care of Catherine. Yeah, I don't think they're the same age.
와, 정말 낭만적인데요. 그렇게 보일수록
She's so tiny.
또 엄청난 값을 치렀으려나? 하지만 린튼이 정말 날 위해 꽃에 색을 주고 싶었다면 이 꽃은 보랏빛을
A
띠는 꽃이었어야
violet
했겠지.
flower. Kathy's like a water. Come on, she's not that hot.
그러니까 이건 나를 위한 게 아니야.
Why does she like violet
린튼
so
그
much?
아가씨
It's because Heathcliff's eyes are purple. Okay, they're not. But how is Nellie looking so good at what I would assume 40 years? How does Otis look so good at 60?
무슨 말을 하는 거야?
Limbus Company women are built different. Have you seen Moses?
나와 함께 바깥에 산책을 가주지 않을래? 어떤 꽃들이 겨울을 이겨내고 피어났는지.
아가씨는 그 후로 정말 기운을 차리셨어.
What the fuck does
세린
convalescent
아가씨가 다시
mean?
활기를 되찾게 되어서
Oh,
모두가
recovered?
기뻐했지만 지금 생각해 보면 뭔가 이상했던 것 같긴 해.
She was happy because she saw a flower. Herman is my favorite Limbus MILF.
있을까?
Aren't there only like 2? How many more are there? Isn't it just like her and Ryoshu?
힌들리 씨로부터 이 워더링 하이츠를 사버리고
I feel Limbus Company has a serious lack of moms. Although I guess it's compensated by the fact there's a whole lot. Maybe I haven't met them yet. I'm excited to meet Hong Lu's parents. Although he doesn't really talk about his parents, he talks about his grandmother. But maybe his grandma will be hot. Guys, on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the hottest and 1 being the least hot, how hot is his grandma?
나도 알고 싶다, 히스클리프. 아가씨가 대체 어떤 생각이었는지.
현재는
0 minus 10? It's not hot. She's ugly as shit. What? But his mom is bad? Okay.
편지를 보낸 적이 있었어.
She's a worm? She's dreaded. Oh, you. Okay, well. You know, unfortunately, his grandma is not hot, but.
봉투에 내 이름을 써놓진 않았지만.
Are we gonna see Kathy or Kathy's mom? Is Kathy's mom a baddie? Hallucinating. I'm hallucinating that Honglu's grandma is really hot. His mom doesn't even know. Okay, well, you know, I'm sure that the rest of his parents are very hot. The rest of his parents. Kathy has no mom? Oh yeah, shit, where is her mom? Wait, her mom died, right? She must be dead.
글쎄, 편지 같은 건
There's
뜯어보지
two dads.
않으셨어. 그 고집은 아무도 꺾을 수가 없을 거야. 아무도.
Okay, so universal consensus is that Honglu's grandma is not a baddie. That is very unfortunate. What if she's on my hear me out cake, though? What if she is on my hear me out cake? She's 26 years old. I don't believe it. You'd execute you? Yeah, don't send an image. That is a spoiler, but... No, I think she's hot. I believe she's hot. Actually, wait a minute. Isn't saying she's an antagonist kind of a spoiler? Oopsies. Well, I still believe... I think that makes sense. But I still believe she's hot. I don't know. No more about Honglu's Canto, though. I've been spoiled too much for the rest of the Cantos, man. I don't want to get spoiled at all for his. And so far, I haven't been. So far, I've been in completely spoiler-free.
선풍대 나선다.
Or mostly spoiler-free, at least.
무지하니까 맞는 거야.
At least more spoiler-free than I have been for other Kanto. Well, I haven't been spoiled that much for Ryoshu's Kanto. The only spoiler I got was like knowing what her daughter looks like and knowing her daughter's name. And also that something happens to Gregor. And other than that, I don't know anything about her Kanto. But I know that And I don't know much about this Canto either. Don Quixote's Canto, though? Yeah, at this point of base Dawn, I'm trying to get her used to pain and suffering before her Canto. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but for some reason, Don Quixote's Canto has been so goddamn spoiled for me that at this point I may as well not play it. Like, okay, it's not that bad, but it's definitely more than I would have liked. Yeah, Gregor gives birth. That's what I think what's gonna happen in Canto 9. He's gonna get pregnant and give birth to his 9 million roaches. But yes, unfortunately we've experienced quite a few spoilers. Well, I've experienced quite a few spoilers for Canto 9, or no, Canto 7, but make sure you don't get any spoilers for Canto 9. I'll do my best! A lot of that depends on you guys, and whether anyone feels like running their mouths. I haven't even... The whole discussion in the Miracle in District. Oh my god, the pregnancy. Guys, we can talk about pregnancy more if you want. I wonder if Don Quixote is still alive. Is she? Probably not. No, she is not. Well, that's not surprising. Rest in peace. Look at her tiny little corpse. No! Can I say something about Ryoshi's past? No! Absolutely not. Very sane Limbus player. Oh, thank you for the follow. So for Canto 7, Don Quixote becomes Don Quixote. See, I feel like that actually is a spoiler! No! No! Shut the fuck up! Mods, ban that! No, I feel like that actually is a spoiler, though. I feel like it is. How dare you? No, see, I feel like that's a spoiler.
그치? 좋았어.
잘
A
됐네.
sane Limbus player. Wait, we have very sane Limbus player and not very sane Limbus
뭐 하고
player.
있는 거야?
Their room, now that it's master, was completely turned upside down. In the center of all that mess were butlers, awkwardly standing frozen mid-movement as Leia been caught red-handed.
주인님의 요청으로
Oh, I might as well not play Canto 7 at this point. Man, what's even the point? What's even the point? What's even the point? What's even the point, bro?
뒤지고 있는
What is even the point? The only point of playing Canto 7 would be to see Don Quixote sad. And I don't really want to see that, so I think I might as well just skip it. Ooh, but I do like Spanish. Who fucking cares? It's been so spoiled. I'm actually really upset about it. But from this moment onwards, I swear to God, anyone who says the words Canto 7 in this chat is getting banned.
하지만 그 친구들이 다짜고짜 우리를 공격했었는데 말이지.
나도 알아. 분명 형님께서 뭔가 이유가 있었을 거야.
I immediately dislike this blue thing. You don't like the blue thing. Why? Canto 8 -1 banned. Fucking banned. Do you know in Canto 8 -1 banned?
방을 청소 중이었다고 말했을 텐데.
You hear that, Dust? Anyone says Canto 7, they're getting their balls chopped off.
아니면 데드레비츠.
Actually, any Canto for that matter. Any Canto other than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and half of Canto 6, banned! Unless it's Canto 10, I guess. Guys, spoil Canto 10 for me. No, actually don't. No, actually don't. Guys, Canto 10 spoiler, Mersault is the main character of it. Wait, so what happened? Canto 3 + 4? BAN! BAN! Canto 10 is from Mersault. He said some dude with inside knowledge will see. You're right! You're literally right! You're fucking right! I cannot. So what's happening here? She doesn't like he doesn't like the
이
butlers.
방을 마음대로 해도 된다고 허락할 수 있는 놈은
Six,
나야.
six, 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 seven, seven.
새끼가
They
아니야.
said Kanto 6'7". Even more of a man. Hey, first of all, Heathcliff, sweetie, why do you get to decide what Kathy does with her room? You know that, you know you're not her husband, right? You know you being in love with her does not necessarily mean you get to control her, Heathcliff. Kind of questionable behavior from Heathcliff here, but you know what? That's okay. I forgive him. Look at my little Don Quixote. She's gonna be fine, guys. She's gonna survive. She's so happy. When did I get an ego for her? Holy shit. Red sheep. Heathcliff is the average 1800s. Go Don! Yeah, yeah. Also, for those wondering why I have base Don Quixote on my team, the reason is very simple. One, I'm preparing her. Okay? I have to battle harden her. Two, I'm hoping that using her. Wait, I should bring someone support Dawn. That's what I should have done. Will make her come home. I'm hoping that's what will happen. If I use her more and show her my love, she's gonna want to come home. She's staggered. No, she's not. I hate Dawn. Ban! We have a Dawn hater in chat. Banned. Banned as hell. Who else got staggered? Dawn deserved to be dry. What the fuck? Is that a spoiler? That better not be a spoiler. That better not be a spoiler. I know more Limbus spoilers than I know about C and AK, and I actually follow AK. I'm trying to will myself into forgetting all the spoilers I know. I'm being silly? Okay, good. Hey, she popped off! She did 39 damage! Half spoiler. Saying it's a half spoiler is a spoiler! Saying it's a half spoiler is a spoiler. How do I even explain? Don't! Hello? Don't! Your recent video, you're coming out on me personally? Really? Which one was your favorite? Which one was yours? Seeing it's a half spoiler is a spoiler, bro. It's not exactly part of her content. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. People here have no finesse. That's what I'm saying. Stop pissing me off. We dropping frames? We're dropping frames because of the spoilers. Every time a Limbus Company plot element gets spoiled, an angel loses its wings and a stream loses its frames. Top tier rage bait. I choose to believe every spoiler I've ever received for Limbus Company was rage bait, actually. I think everyone was just lying to me. No, they were lying to me. You need to level up Dawn. See, I fear that's a spoiler. They're spoiling me by telling me that I need to level her up. Like broken wings. Okay, see, that's not a spoiler. Why don't we talk about past Cantos, huh? Who wants to talk about Canto 5? I want to talk about Canto 5. I loved Canto 5. You know why? Because I didn't get it spoiled. Because nobody spoiled it for me. All I knew was Ishmael was in it, Ishmael and Keycag were gonna be gay, and Ahab was in it. And she was kind of hot, and that was all. So about as much as I know about Hung Lu's Canto. I love Cromer. Merry Christmas. Yo, Canto 3 was actually kind of good. I feel like that was a sleeper Canto. Like, Canto 3 was good, Canto 4 was bad, and then Canto 5 was, like, amazing and wonderful and beautiful. So, they went up, then they went down. Then they went up again. Now are they gonna go down or up? I don't know, we'll see. I mean, so far it's been pretty good, but... See, I don't like the your reverse 1999. You like Team Where They Call Me Nice. I like the new Sinclair. What new Sinclair? I love Cromer. Oh, my favorite character. Cromer, the woman who sees an old woman with a wheelchair and tweaks out. Ah! You know, I was literally just about to complain about how I feel like Heathcliff wasn't going crazy enough and was being too mature. Now I'm a little happier. I can't tell you anymore. Is that a spoil? I've been spoiled again. I thought you were making a reference to the Kanye song. Is that the Kanye song? I like the new spoiler message next Limbus stream. Pin it now, actually. Spoilers get bans or 5-minute time limits. I think first offense, timeout. And then second offense, ban.
너희까지 내 손으로 꿀밤을 먹이고 싶진 않거든. 일기장. 캐서린 주인님의 방에서
We shall instate that that rule starting now, okay? Anyone who spoils gets banned for 5 minutes, or not banned, gets timeout for 5 minutes, and then if they do it again, it's banned. Well, I don't know, maybe a ban is too harsh.
캐서린님이 일기장을 어딘가에 숨겨 놓으셨을 거라고. 그래. 그 일기장을 왜 찾으려고 하시는 걸까? 린튼 도련님이. 방법을 찾아야 한다고.
Yes, and yes, that includes foreshadowing, subtle foreshadowing. Don't deserve to be drowned. It wasn't a spoil. Yeah. No, that's okay. Subtle foreshadowing. Other than saying like, well, okay, I think I should be clear about what counts as a spoiler. Like, for example, if you say something like, oh, I think you're gonna like the ending of Canto 8, like, that's not really a spoiler. But if you say, I think you're gonna like the end of Canto 8, especially the scene where Hong Lu whips it out, that would be a spoiler. Can I talk about Dawn's announcer? No.
정말입니다.
That would be a spoiler.
어떤 것과 관련된 방법인진 말씀해 주시지 않았습니다. 그 이상은 저희도 모릅니다.
If it's a joke, preferably clarify it. Hong Li throws it back, trust. It's almost like she's still with us. Cookie run part? Yeah, isn't it because they like lewd the cookies? Okay, wait, let's see. Linton is looking for Kathy's diary. Okay. Trying to lock in on the plot, guys. Like literally what Dante is in the corner. Yeah, I know what the announcer is. I know what an announcer is, but I don't want spoilers. So.
됐어, 히스클리프. 모른다는 말은 진심인 것 같아. 너희 이제 그리고 더 이상 눈에 띄지 마.
Damn, Nellie's pissed. I know Nellie gets an announcer.
넬리님, 저희 내부 정보에 의하면 도시 질병급 조직에 해당하던 데드 레비츠는 이미 한참 전에 티사 뒷골목에서 괴멸이 된 상태였습니다.
Game is fun, Phantom is scary. Do you think Dante whimpers like a stream? I agree. Yes.
오랫동안 활동하지 않은 이른바
What?
토벌된 조직이라는 것입니다.
Wait, what? That's so creepy. Hello?
신원을 알 수 없는 자들입니다.
Then who are these people?
조심하십시오.
The fuck? I'm getting chills. I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's cold, but.
대체 누구를 이 집안에 들인 거지? 그리고 일기장이라는 건.
Eh? Real question: would Gregor be submissive to Rodya? Yes. A diary, huh? I'm not sure what to expect from it, but.
잡기만 한다면 이 상황을 타개할 단서 정도는 되어주겠죠.
New Arknight's altar? You mean Shalter altar?
일기장 따위에 조그만.
He gets Gregnate. Yeah, Rodya has to impregnate him.
이미 저들이 최선을 다해서 뒤지고 간 모양이군.
나 이런 거 본 적
Well, I mean, maybe Heathcliff knows, because, you know, the other one. Then, no. No? They haven't released any new characters after Chen Alter, right? Who are you talking about? I think you can tell me, because it's Silver Ash Alter, Praminix Alter, yeah, Chen. Yeah, that's what I said. Chen Alter.
돈 어딘가에 숨겨진 버튼이 있거나.
See? She's so smart! Rodya, my queen, I love you. Oh yeah, you're the Rodya simp, aren't you? You know of Heathcliff, but have you seen Greencliff? I have. Rodya Greg, best ship? Lies! Second best ship. Best ship? Ishmael and Heathcliff. Second best ship? The Pequod. Third best ship? Rodya and Gregor. She's not dumb. She's so intelligent.
아, 이건 근시안경이라고.
I am Rodya's simp? Me too. New splash. I mean, yeah, it's beautiful. I'm not too mad about it. Because, like, it's a SWE event. It was gonna be boring and bad anyways, but
베개 속은 온갖 새들의
these glasses are for my myopia. Okay, I know what that word means, but best ship is Limbus shit. Yeah, Mephistopheles.
희귀한 새 깃털을 수집해서 넣어 놓는다곤 하지만 난 싫어. 왜인지 너는 알겠어?
Oh, it's baby Heathcliff and Kathy.
날아가는 새들은 죽이지 말아야 하니까.
Would you say they have broken wings?
맞아. 새들은 세상을 벗어나서 하늘을 날도록 태어난 존재니까. 그래서 나는 이 깃털들을 전부 빼낼 거야. 대신 그 빈 속엔 내 비밀을 채우는 거지.
Well, that's just a waste of a perfectly good pillow.
언제든지 내 머리맡에서 펴볼 수 있도록.
But I suppose this means that she's putting a diary in there?
왜 갑자기 베개를
캐시라면 분명
일기장에 나왔건. 베개 속.
Shut up, that's my wife. Actually, Linton's wife. But you know what?
얼룩이 번져 있네요.
I can't blame you for having a tendency towards
왜 이런
NTR.
얼룩들이 배어 있는 거지?
Considering my own feelings towards Vulpes Folia that may or may not be
오랫동안
strictly
무슨
platonic.
글을 써야 할지 몰라서 펜을 든 상태로 종이를 계속
You know, honestly, I
읽어가고
think the biggest menace when it comes to spoiling Honglu's Canto is gonna be Honglu himself. He's been dropping subtle foreshadowing this entire time.
잉크에 생긴 웅덩이가 번지고 번져서 이런 커다란
This is
얼룩들이
the smile of
남기도
a man
하더라고요.
who is deeply, deeply traumatized.
일반적인 잉크의 성질과는 다르게 보입니다.
Praise the fire. He's such a golden retriever. He won't spoil anything. He is going to spoil his entire Canto for me. I swear to God. The fire. Praise the fire. Praise the fire. Praise the fire. See, Ishmael tried to spoil her Canto for me, but I didn't listen to her because I was like, I don't care what you have to say, Ishmael, because you're a woman. Exactly! Faust is always stating the obvious. What if we jump Linton? As ink stains appear. Dude. Okay, I'm sorry. I think I need to time you out for that one, Blue. That is, like... That has to be a spoiler.
무엇보다 의도적으로 글자를 가리기 위한 장치라는 생각도
Do you
드는군요.
have any words of defense?
린튼이라는 자가 길을 쓰고 찾으려는 게 이 일기장이 맞다면
Any words of defense for yourself?
중요한 정보가 담겨 있는 물건은 확실하겠네요.
So I'm not wrong? Okay, bro. Alright, let's time out for, I don't know how many minutes that is. Oh, 10 minutes. Okay. Can I do it shorter? How do I change the time? I'm sorry, I warned you. What happened? I don't know if it counts as a spoiler or not. What they said about the hallucination is real. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to interpret that other than a spoiler about Honglu potentially being delusional or whatever. So, and I literally said very clearly, very many times, even smart, subtle foreshadowing. So, you know, I don't even know what it's spoiled. I don't either. It's not a spoiler. Okay, well, too late now.
대부분의 페이지에
It's
다
not a
알려진 게
spoiler. Okay. Well, that's good to know at least. True, most of the pages were but the default can, okay, we'll lower their timeout because it wasn't actually a spoiler. How do I do that? Well, I gave them the chance to defend themselves and they didn't say it wasn't actually a spoiler. So what? How do I... Joke, not close to spoiler. I can remove them from the bin. You can keep them in the bin until 6/12 specifically, so they learned their lesson. Then you may remove them from the bin. True, most of the pages are stained. Their contents are rather difficult to leave. Close to a spoiler. I love when Honglu honks all over his loot. Yo, what about when he throws it back? It's when the pages suddenly began to flip rapidly until it came to a stop at a page with actual legible words. Couldn't have been the wind. There weren't any open windows. This is a ghost of Kathy! I love the stages from the other Mujiko event. Felt easier. I heard that the stages are really hard, though. I love in Canto 10 when we told Mersal to autism all over the place and he said, understood, manager, when the autism's all over. Stop. Oh, we're gonna, guys, I love it in Canto 11 when Otis says, manager, did you know that I'm actually a lesbian and my wife is Penelope and I've been waiting for her for 20 years. And then she goes, Penelope. Then she starts singing all of Epic the Musical and that's it. That's the plot of Canto 12 or 11. Heathcliff left me without a word. Oh, she's voice acting it. Okay, well, fuck you, Kathy. I thought I could actually get a chance to voice act. I would have made you the British person, Mersal, claim their bones. Yes, manager. Oh my god! Wait, she did like him, or did she? Aw, was she pining? Okay, you have been restored. Damn, okay. Don't come back. Oh, damn, okay. I shall praise Faust with my first breath. Mods, time out again. Oh, okay, Kathy, that's a little bit shady of you to say, but Yi saying you go left. Faust, you go right, and Dawn, just be Dawn. Together, we are Limbus Company. Yeah, Dawn just has to be Dawn.
어휴, 아주 이거 우리가 계속 봐도 될 만한 내용인가?
Hallucination is just wordplay. Okay. What if Don Quixote is experiencing a hallucination?
아니, 좀 묘한 게 나온 것 같은데.
오랜만에 저택에 손님이 찾아왔어.
Girl gives birth to all his roach babies. Hey, spoil!
새로운 자와 이야기를 해보니까
I can't believe it. Next, you're even gonna tell me what his babies are named? I'll have to really ban you then.
문득 눈앞에 거울에 비친 내 모습.
Yo, she's doing the Ishmael thing. Damn. She's doing the, oh, I'll stare at myself from a side angle in a reflective surface. That's a very tiny mirror, though.
이제야 내가 무엇을
Imagine Dawn loses the dominating clash and dies. I don't have to imagine that. I feel like that's what she's. You're so hot, kissing me, cat. She's not that hot.
지아씨, 우리는 그곳으로 내려가야 해.
I think Kathy might be a little bit delusional, guys.
그
Don Quixote, you have some competition.
지하실.
Dante Sinfear, Lupus Company, and Manifest Ego.
분명 내 기억으로는
Can I give you
맞아,
gotcha
비슷해.
recommendation? For 10 years from now, yeah. I don't have any time to play in any new
여러분,
gotcha games at this
다음
point, but
장소는
sure.
지하실로 가야 할 것 같아요. 왜 그렇게
Although I do,
추운지?
I do plan to potentially play Love in Deep Space for the funsies. Although I'm probably not gonna play it more than
이
once.
저택은 오래전 돌아가신 마님의 명령으로
If you don't know what Canto
지하실을
34 is,
마감해왔었어요.
search up Olympus Company 34. Hey, that's a spoiler, isn't it? Hey, I made. But aren't you gay? What do you
저택의 개조와
mean?
함께 뚫어버린 공간이라는 거죠.
What? I can't enjoy Love in Deep Space? What if I want to date some beautiful boys? Hey now. What if I want to be called Kitten by Xander or whatever the fuck his name is?
덕분에 매일 장을 보러 갈 때마다 랜턴들을 한가득 사놓아야 했죠.
Basement was unsealed and the modifications were made. Wild jokes are funny. I'm gonna just short stop. Okay, so basically, the mistress ordered us to seal the basement. The basement was unsealed. Recall me to purchase an entire. So Kathy unsealed the basement after the old mistress sealed it.
지하실 위치 예상하는 곳이 있어, 넬리 씨?
뭐 집집마다 거기서 거기죠. 부엌부터 한번
We're going on a freaking wild goose chase here. First we go to the bedroom, then we go to the basement. There's probably a dead body in there. When can the new jokes update? Don't they come out with new jokes each Canto?
부족하지 않았다는 거네. 그치? 좋았어.
Oh, I have a box! Nice. Did Canto 9 not generate new jokes?
좀 채울까?
I feel like each Canto unlocks jokes. We'd have rather spirited. Well, we can't say. I suppose that's true, yeah. But, like, don't you at least have some? Let's add to this investigation, but our journey to the kitchen was far from straightforward.
1층으로
Nothing in this game is ever
여기서
straight.
오른쪽이었는데.
Except Heathcliff and Kathy, I guess.
아니야.
Damn,
여기
straight.
나오려면 이미 한참 전에
Ruining
나왔어야
everything.
했어. 그리고 넬리, 네가 이 집에서 헤맨다는 것 자체가 말이 안 돼.
Not as many as others, more like offshoots of existing ones.
맞아. 난 눈을 감고도 어디가 어떤 방향인지
Well, I personally have quite enjoyed making jokes about Heathcliff being maidenless in the past few days to cope with the fact that I too am maidenless.
복도. 뒷문의 복도를 보았을 때 느꼈던.
네. 밖에서 보았던 저택의 외관으로 미루어 보아 논리적인 구조는 이미 한참 전에 벗어났습니다.
What's on your
그
mind,
느낌이
Heathcliff?
비슷해. 옛날에
Imagine being
수수께끼를
maidenless. Imagine having no Kathy.
내가 가끔 일찍 정답을 맞힐 때도 있었는데 그때마다 심술을 내면서
Yeah, I
이리저리
mean,
답을 꼬아버렸고
clearly Kathy is a top tier rage baiter. And
일부러
crazy.
심술 내는 것 같아. 지하실.
일기장 좀 해봐.
Heathcliff
지하실에
sucks,
대해서
by the way.
더 언급된 거
Stop.
있는지 보게.
He loves NTR. The last scene of the Canto is actually just gonna be Heathcliff sitting on the cuck chair.
저 액자 이제 정들어 버렸어.
일기장엔 뭐가 더 없던데?
잠깐만 볼게.
Ain't no way you're calling Rodya lass when she is by far and above older than you, Heathcliff. There's no way Rodya's younger than Heathcliff. What the fuck was that? Heathcliff recording stuff.
소리 지를 정도는 아니지 않았나?
That was amazing. That was beautiful. Was that overreaction? Really? Sinclair and Gregor, but it's major spoilers. Don't say it! Do not even breathe it. Eat! I love her.
방금 뭐였어?
Also, Sinclair, you're fucking one to talk about overreactions. I swear I'm gonna punch you.
유리창이 깨.
Isn't Rod yell? She's taller than him and also most definitely older.
아이고 미안 히스.
Gives birth to Rodya's baby.
됐어. 먼지만.
What does potential man even mean? I don't understand that joke.
이 페이지 아까는 못 본 것 같은데.
Yo, Don Quixote carrying as usual. Sinclair has an excuse. He's the youngest. No, he's not. I mean, I guess he technically is, but. See, if I hadn't been spoiled, I would say Don Quixote is the youngest. But, unfortunately, the universe hates me. Oh, a character with potential for a lot. That's what Faust is! Faust is a potential man! Kathy is loco! Wow. Chica loca. Heathcliff, I don't know how to tell you this nicely, but your girl is insane. Kathy is hot? I'm not saying a woman can't be both. So she like wrote the notebook for Heathcliff.
답을 풀 수 있는 건 아마도
지하실 입구 수다 떨던 곳.
Aw, she wrote him a whole book of riddles. Heathcliff briefly closed his eyes as he recalls if what this could be referring to, then squinted them open.
식당의 벽난로. 캐서린은 벽난로 앞에서 이야기하는 걸 좋아했어.
Super Ahab. I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying she's crazy. No. I have no judgment, okay? I'm just saying what it is.
정말 소중했었나 보네요. 그 순간들이 잊혀지지 않게 일기장에
Hong-Lu really is Heathcliff's, what would you say, potential friend. The most potential friend. He has so much potential to be such a good bro, and yet fumbles so horribly when it comes to the execution. He's so bad at it. Is he trying to make a friend and failing miserably, or is this just a natural side effect of Hong-Lu existing in his natural state?
형님은 어디 계시는 거야?
말이 통하지 않는 상대인 게 분명하다. 더 이상의 대화는 무의미.
아니야, 데드레비치들은.
Heathcliff stopped himself to scratch his head. He sighed deeply.
진짜.
Heathcliff kisses every male besides Sinclair because he sucks good, leading to a making out session between the men of the company. No way!
모르겠어. 아직도 모든 게 죽었다고 하는 캐시. 변해버린.
Are you gonna distort Heathcliff? What if you distorted?
이 망할 워더링 하이츠까지.
Guys, what if Heathcliff distorts? What if he distorts and then he, I don't know, Don Quixote's Yaoi Bus Company. This game has like no yaoi in it though. Very unfortunate. I really wish there was yaoi in Limbus Company. But unfortunately, Limbus Company is so straight, bro. There are too many heterosexual people in this game. Like, all the best ships are between men and women. Well, okay. Hello, yeah, I forgot about Sinclair. Oh, yeah, Sinclair. Well, he doesn't count because he freaking sucks. But Limbus Company is so straight. Most people are said heterosexual. It does make sense. But it doesn't make sense for Limbus Company. Limbus Company, I don't know how to explain it, but Limbus Company is such a gay game. It just feels so gay, and yet it's so straight. You know what I mean? If it were any other game, it would make sense. But with Limbus Company, it feels wrong. It feels wrong, yet it feels right. Because I love the straight shit. Honglu is not straight. I mean, I don't think he's straight, but there's too much heterosexuality in this game, bro. All the most popular ships that I know of are like straight ships. Like everyone's like, oh my gosh, Faust and Gisang, Rodya and Gregor, Sinclair and Dawn, Ishmael and Heathcliff. And I'm like, I hate it. I hate it especially because a lot of the ships are good. The ships are freaking good, man. That's why I hate it. It goes against my nature as a proud Fujo/Hime Joshi to like straight ships, but I'm being forced to do it. Evil. It's so evil. It's so messed up that my favorite ship in this game is a straight ship. It's awful. I do love Heathmal though. Honglu's sexual. I don't know. The Honglu's pretty zesty, yeah, but you know, he's probably the second gayest sinner. After no, see, I ship Ishmael and Kikeg too. Like, I ship both. I'm a multi-shipper. Like, Ishmael and Kikeg can't really happen because Kikeg is dead. So I can't be as hardcore for that, you know? I prefer to ship things that I could see plausibly being canon. Like, usually if a character is dead, then I don't really ship it. Thank you for the hydrate. Not everything needs to get shipped, though. I mean, that's fair, yeah. I mean, as a shipper, I love shipping anything and everything, but I can only imagine how annoying shippers must be to non-shippers, bro. Imagine being someone who hates shippers and playing Genshin Impact. That's like a miserable existence, honestly. And you know what? I feel it. I feel it because I am a woman who plays Nikke, okay? So I understand the pain of being so not the target demographic, but enjoying it anyways. As a non-shipper, all of this is cursed. Who do you ship Dante with? I don't ship Dante with anyone, yeah. Yeah, I don't believe that every character needs to be shipped. I don't ship Dawn. I actually think the only characters I do really ship with anyone in this game right now are Rodya and Gregor and Heathcliff and Ishmael. I do not... I mean, I see the vision for some ships. Like, for example, Faust and Yisang. But I have not really been converted, I would say. There was already a group of people by the fireplace. Ship Dante and stop. That's kind of funny. I mean, I can see it. There are a lot of ships where I'm like, yeah, I can see the vision, but I'm not like about to get on my hands and knees and go out on the front lines and defend it. I feel like, honestly, you could pair up pretty much any of the sinners, and I'd be like, yeah, I see it. See, okay, Dante and Ishmael, yeah, I see the vision there. I mean, if Limbus Company was any other game, Ishmael would basically be waifu bait. But it's Limbus Company, so she's not. But she definitely has, like, if Limbus Company was Nikke, Ishmael's entire Canto would be about her falling in love with Dante and, like, getting fixed by him. And see, I don't believe Otis. See, the thing with Otis is I just don't believe any of her glazing is genuine. Like, I just simply do not believe it. And I don't know, Ishmael and Dante clearly have, like, the shipping potential is there, but it's just not... Like, at the end of Ishmael's Canto, there's like the very sweet moment where she says Dante is her compass, that like totally could be romantic. But it's just, I honestly feel like the devs are working overtime to make it not seem romantic. I feel like they went out of their way to make it not romantic, you know?
자극하지 마. 캐서린이 죽은 이유에 대해서나 말해.
We'll stop office IDs.
계속 말했지만.
The Yuri? Yo, why can't we have Yuri Honglu and Heathcliff? Foss would be my choice, but who knows who she fits within lore. I mean, Foss x Dante, yeah, I could see it. I mean, technically you could ship anyone with Dante, but the game just doesn't want you to. I feel like Limbus Company actively does not want you to ship characters with the main character. Because they just don't want you to. They're just like straight up, short of having Ishmael call Dante like her sibling or something. I don't know what more they could have done to make it be like, this is platonic, back off. They want the Gunnar fans so far away from them so bad, man. It's like the opposite of Nikkei. It's the duality of Korean gacha games, man. And you know what? I love both. I love both with all my heart. Dante's win rate? No, Dante and Doctor. Hear me out. Dante stays back while everyone else is finding a relationship. Dante's too busy finding himself or finding themselves to find a relationship. Doctor, yeah, exactly. Dante and Doctor from Arknights. Very mean thing to say.
내 눈엔 여전히 변한 게 없는 것 같다만 여전히 네가 보낸 그 소각장의 태워.
Yo, he got her letters? Yo, Linton, you son of a bitch! He stole the love letters! He's so evil! I'm gonna cry! No, Doctor and Dante is a truly peak ship. Oh, thank you for the follow, Limbus player. So many Limbus Company players following us today. Linton, you piece of shit. I don't know. Heathcliff may not be falling for the rage bait, but I am, okay? Linton's mom is not a bitch. You're right. He's the bitch, not his mom. He's not a son of a bitch. I'm sure he's son of a very lovely woman. I am sure he is a... Don't you know PM fans are a hive mind? I know, and I am joining that hive mind very much, unfortunately. I fear I get more corrupted by the day. There is nothing in my camera roll but Don Quixote memes at this point, man. I just love her so much. And I already got several people. Weird 3, no, it's okay, I muted for a sec. Weird 3, who's 3? But I already convinced Lara to play Limbus Company. That's a friend of mine, by the way, for those of you who are new, who I've done a couple of collabs with in the past. I convinced her, I did. And she's been enjoying it so far, and I'm in the process of convincing another one of my friends to play it. It might take a while, but I'm gonna get them there. I've been and I just recommended it to like 5 random people that I happened to pass by earlier today because I heard them talking about Dante and my sleeper agent mode activated, I guess. I am spreading the Limbus Company propaganda at this point. I am now a part of the problem. What's the combat? Listen, look, I completely understand, okay? Who the fuck is distorting? Yo, who's distorting right now? Don Quixote is distorting. Okay, well. Don! This is why you don't use the level 11, Don! That was a lot of damage, though! Wow. This is why level 11 Dawn is not to be used. Hey, she's doing great, though. I would quit in the first 10 minutes. It's so worth it, though. Is she okay? I'm not sure. I think I might need Fire Fist Gregor back. Yo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Morimens. Cthulhu Mythos. Huh, interesting. Maid on maid violence. I do not approve on this. Well, it's more like maid on butler or butler on butler. They will pay for this Don Quixote. I will make them pay, don't worry. They hurt my girl! It's totally my fault, but I can't believe it! For your story in the first place, brain would be torture on my part. It is worth it! At least watch the story online. I want maid on maid Yuri. Hell yeah. Have I friended you? I think so, yeah. Who invited her in? I did! It's more like butler on butler violence, though. Since, I mean, that's what they're technically are. Can I check? Sure, yeah. That's what I'm doing right now. Oh, I guess that technically is what this stream is. Not into it, though. I'm heartbroken. It's so peak. What looks like maids to me? They're catfishing you, I'm pretty sure. I should friend you. I'll give you guys my ID after this stream. Damn, everyone wants my, you know who else is heartbroken? I wonder who else. I wonder! I wonder who's heartbroken. To be my magical girl Quixote. I think I already have like 10 of her. But I can add another one to the collection. Fine by me. I need to use support Don Quixote. That's what I need to do. Or support Sheep Dawn. Honestly, at this point, I'd rather have Sheep Dawn because she can combo with Hung Lu. Well, I already have Heathcliff for that, but I don't know. All the Heisho IDs, they can't combo with each other, right? Like, Hong Lu's ID prioritizes someone, I think. Because, like, when I have Malfost on the team, he'll combo with her. And not only Hong Lu. No, I know they can't combo with each other, but, like, Hong Lu can't combo with more than one of them, right? Where's Faust anyway? Unfortunately, I don't... Well, I guess I could use Malfost as a support, but I don't think I have any Faust IDs. They mainly combo with Hong Lu. Yeah, but like, dude, this combo rotates. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't think they combo with each other, but I know. Yeah, like I know that. Look, they're comboing right now. It's by deploy order. What? Oh, okay. So if I have both of them in the team, he's gonna go. Also, this Heathcliff is kind of a beast. Damn. I just want to get all the Heishos because I can make a Heisho team because it seems easy, and I don't want to think. I don't want to think about complicated things in this game and sinking in poise and all that. I just want to. I know they have synergy with each other because they're from the same faction, so I'm gonna smash them all together and hope it works. So I think I have Heisho Ryoshu actually, who I really should be using instead of Butler Ryoshu. But if Enfield collabs with Honkai Star Rail, I am uninstalling, bro. Hey, your team is win rate. I know, that's why I want it. I hate the gameplay in this game. I hate its gameplay. It's like the worst part of the game for me. Uh-oh, Radya's dead. You see what I mean? I genuinely do. I tolerate it for the sake of the story, but I don't like it. To me, it's worth it. It's a worthy sacrifice. I will do anything for a good story. There's no length I won't go. I'll even read all the boring whaling facts in Moby Dick. Just so that I can read a classical book and also know more about my goat Ishmael. I'll do it. There is no sacrifice I won't make. Oh my god. How many waves are there? See what I mean? See what I mean? This is taking me my story time. I gotta end stream pretty soon too. Well, soon's in like 20 minutes, but to me, day 2 of playing all day to do it. Does it really take that long? I don't remember, because I have been playing through Enfield very slowly in like bite-sized pieces, so I've been playing it like just 5 minutes at a time. Don't like the combat, why not be a YouTube video from there? And we would be like, it doesn't feel... Exactly! Especially because if I play it myself, it's like, first of all, it feels more earned. Second of all, I want to actually play the game so I can gotcha for all the IDs, obviously, because gambling is fun. Second, or third, I want to be able to, like, go at my own pace, you know, and check the log, which I guess you can do on YouTube, but it's not the same! Watching a playthrough isn't the same as playing the game. You know? On my 3rd day. Wow, imagine starting late. Couldn't be me. I think I actually did start a day late, but it's not my fault they said the game would come out on the 22nd and then released it on the 21st. That's not my fault. What's a story game disguised as... Exactly! I'm telling you! If Limbus Company was a visual novel, the world would be a better place. Huh.
내가 아니다. 난 자금만 투자했을 뿐. 한때 약지라는 조직에 속한 적이 있었다고.
약지? 그러고 보니 데드 레비츠들이
It's a music album disguised as a game. It just so happens to be a gacha. No, that's Arknights. I will say, Limbus Company music in general is kind of, it's fine. Obviously, the Millie songs are great, but other than that, it's like, it's not bad, but I wouldn't say, I like Arknights Enfield's music more, honestly. Arknights Enfield music is so good, but no one has it yet on YouTube. I can't listen to the goddamn Valley 4, what's that one really specific soundtrack in the... Yes, I haven't gone to them yet. I don't know. I guess some of the battle themes have been pretty good, but like nothing's so good I'd like put it on my playlist and listen to it over and over again. I think Arknights has just set my standards too high, honestly, because like Arknights Enfield's out here make me put the loading screen theme. Well, I guess Limbus Company's loading screen theme is on my playlist too, but
불가능하지. 하지만 우리 애드가 가면은
that's because Millie. Enfield just not ready yet to be peak. Enfield is peak in many ways. The story is not one of them, but I have faith. And it also took years. Yeah, exactly. Enfield has peak gameplay, peak music, peak graphics, but less than a month ago I told you anything non-Millie songs. Really? Most of the writing teams in the gacha get the larger budget. Yeah. I mean, well, I mean, it's kind of a marketing thing, you know? They have to get you attached to the characters, but there are definitely some gachas that are very game first, story second. Wuthering Waves is one of those games, I feel. You know, I feel like you can tell the story is not a priority. Even Genshin Impact to some extent. Like, they try, but they don't try as hard as they could, I feel like. And then there are games like Nikke where you can tell the developers are going all out on the story. Like, they don't care about anything other than the story. Lyndon was coughing harshly between every couple of words. It seemed as though he was pushing himself just to finish a sentence. Okay, well, that's underselling Nikke, but, you know, they haven't played the most recent story. I've heard they get better, but... Nah, it wasn't the battles had been grueling. It was merely that he was someone of a failure constitution. I've heard it gets better, but I've also seen a bunch of videos shitting on how bad the 3.0 was before Amyth, so... Yeah, I mean, Wuwa's definitely, like, in terms of, like, combat and, like, actual gameplay, much more enjoyable than Genshin. I think Genshin and Wuwa comparison is stupid at this point because, like, whether or not one of them is better is so subjective. It's so subjective. Like, it really just comes down to whether you prefer gameplay or whether you prefer story. That's literally all it comes down to, and that is a completely subjective thing. So I don't think either one of them will ever be better. Unless Wuwa's story really starts popping off. And I know people have said Amyth's was good, but we'll have to see if that is a continual trend. And it's not just the story, it's also about, you know, the characters themselves. Just another story. Yeah, I've heard the storage space is a big problem. Yeah. Anyways, I gotta lock into the story. Jeez, you don't have to rub salt in the wound, Linton. Yo, you had kids? The fuck? Heathcliff is falling for the raging. Stop! Now the game is making me feel bad for calling him bitchless. That is so mean. This is like Enfield making me feel bad for calling Leva Surtur. They really said, oh, you want to make fun of Heathcliff for being maidenless? Well, he's actually insecure about that. Lyndon's like, you will never, ever get married, you loser. Damn! Oh, thank you for the follow, Bluest Blue. Hell yeah! 570 followers. That's a goal right there. At least I think it is. Maybe not. No? Oh, weird. Okay, I was pretty sure that was it, but... Heathcliff fell silent for a moment. What Lyndon said hurt him so much he could not come up with a rebuttal. That's so sad. That's so sad. Lyndon continued, somewhat emboldened by his silence. Poor Heathcliff. Imagine saying no one will ever call you their husband. If someone told me that, well, okay, if they told me that, I'd be like, yeah, I would hope not. I'm not a man. But if they said no one will ever call you their wife, I would start crying. That is so mean. Yo! What? Calm down, Lyndon. What? This man has no excuse to be this much of a bitch. I swear. I am on my period right now, and I would never even dream of being half as bitchy as this man. What is his problem? No one will ever call you my wife? Okay, you're banned. No one will ever call me wife? That's not true. I'm sure someone will. He's jealous. Yeah, he's jealous, because he knows Kathy always truly loved Heathcliff.
그 애가 약을 내서 내게 시비를 걸지 않고서는 견딜 수 없게끔.
Kathy calls out his rage baiting.
아니?
Yes, the blood moon has risen for me.
그냥 힌들리에게만 중얼거린 것 뿐이라고. 그리고 솔직히 웃기잖아. 저 머리 꼬라지로 봐. 옷차림은 또 어떻고.
Linton, you're not very nice.
그 애는 이제 네가 떠나면 매질을 당하게 될 거야. 어떡할 거야? 아니야, 아니라고. 울지 마, 린튼. 네가 그럴 때마다 내가 얼마나 속상한 줄 알아?
Damn, Kathy, okay. Smack him. Lynn tortures Heathcliff like that on purpose.
오빠가 히스클리프를 욕할
Oh, that's
때
Kathy.
뒤에서 들으라는 듯 웃거나 동조하는 듯이.
And you married this guy? Why? Gotta go buy, have fun. Hey, I'm not old.
히스클리프는 린튼에게 달려들어. 그 아이는 언제나 참을성이 부족하니까.
Heathcliff was so easily rage baited.
왜 서로를 사랑할 수 없는 걸까? 린튼, 당신은 나를 사랑하지?
Heathcliff was gone, so she took Linton.
당연하지.
Still a questionable decision. Just stay single at that point. I mean, I guess she liked him for some reason.
어디까지 해줄 수 있어? 당신에게는 무엇이 사랑이야? 그렇다면 나를 사랑한다면 히스클리프를 다시 돌아오게 할 수도 있지 않을까?
Yo! Imagine asking your husband to bring your situationship back. Lynn was nice to Kathy. Doesn't matter, honestly. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't know. I feel like if you've been mean to my friends, I don't care really how you treat me. I don't like you. But I feel like that's just basic human decency. I mean, at least when it's the extent to what Linton was doing. And looked downright pathetic. He was gasping for air with every breath, trying to read the open diary. It was a wretched sight. The rapier in his hand clattered pitifully to the floor. Oh, thank you for redemption. Praise the fire. Praise, praise the fire. Praise the fire. Praise, praise the fire. Weird. How'd you get Heathcliff to be able to read her diary and no one else? Some kind of voodoo magic going on here.
나에 대한 대답인가?
Damn, he really was insecure.
내게 막을 자격이 있는지도 모르겠군.
Lynn closes his eyes for a moment and backs away from us. He activates a button somewhere within the fireplace and the fireplace opens, loud with the sound of moving mechanical parts. Before us appears a long staircase leading downstairs. He's watching us with a hollow, dejected look. Ooh. Well, now I feel a little bad.
이 계단을 내려가면 지하실이 나오는 건가요?
새로운 손님을 위한 초대를 준비 중이라고만 해두지.
Huh?
내려가게. 앞으로 무엇을 보던 다 캐서린의 뜻일 테니.
Huh. Well, I don't feel that bad for him, but I mean, it must suck knowing that your wife married you because you were her second choice. Abyssal basement. Oof. Ah, so he totally was insecure. He was projecting because he knew that Heathcliff was who Kathy loved the most. Staircase descended for much longer than we had anticipated. We couldn't even guess how far we were from the bottom.
아, 이렇게까지 깊게 만들어야 했을 이유가 있을까요? 타인들이 고생을 좀 했을 것 같은데요.
Honglu's like, poor servants. My heart goes out to them. Sorrows and prayers.
하나 만들어진 게 아닐 수도 있어.
There's a dark look on Sinclair's face. Right, I forgot Sinclair is not good with basements. This is a grim reminder of our experience back in the basement of his mansion. Yeah, last time we entered a basement, nothing went wrong, guys. Sinclair, what happened back then, it still haunts you, doesn't it? Yeah, no shit! Duh!
아니라고는 할 수 없을 것 같아요.
Dante's like, can't believe you didn't immediately get over your trauma the second your Canto was over. Look at Ishmael, she's fine now!
하지만 천천히.
Ishmael doesn't even believe in trauma anymore. Geek Egg, who's that? Yeah, I can clearly see that. I can't! Sinclair character development, where?
다행이네요.
Sinclair, I'm sorry, I'm lying to you so hard right now. You have not changed at all. A sudden yet familiar sensation tickles my head. It's followed by noise just as familiar, the unpleasant sound of something approaching, dragging itself across the floor. What? No, crawling. What the fuck? I'm scared. I'm scared.
이런 곳에?
No, it's gotta be...
최종 드립은요.
The what?
이곳은 로보토미 지부도 아니고
What's the Pekatula?
싱클레어의 저택처럼 지부와 연결되어 있는 통로 또한 아닌 걸로 판단된다.
맞습니다. T사의 지부는
I do
이곳과
not
한참
remember.
멀리 떨어져 있죠.
원인 없이 결과만 도출되는 꼴이다. 이런
언제나 그랬지만 이해할 수 없는 상황에도 반드시 원인은 있어 왔습니다.
납득했다.
뭐 원인은 지하실 끝까지 다다르면 알 수 있겠죠.
What's a Pekatula? I feel like I should know this. I feel like they explained this to me. But I just don't remember. I mean, that's on me, but... Pekatulum? Those bug things. What bug things? Well, yeah, these things. So, like, what do they have to do with the bow? Are they, like, spawned by the bow? Veiled distortions? Huh? Damn, Kathy, why you got distortions in your basement? I wonder if Kathy's gonna be the final boss of this Canto. That would be cool. She's gonna distort. Be the boss. Be the big... I mean, I can't really think of who else it could be. Oh, other than some kind of... whatever the wild hunt is. Okay, but this totally means Kathy distorted, though, right? All these Pekatulas have to be, like, her distortion thingies, then. Possibly? Maybe? I don't know. That's my theory. She didn't die. She got distorted! But she's gonna come back for one last moment with Heathcliff and be like, Heathcliff, I always loved you. And Heathcliff's gonna be like, no! And then she's gonna die and he's gonna be like, fuck, I'm sad. And that's why I'm gonna cry. That's my prediction. Boom! I wrote the Canto, boys. I did.
깨달았나?
이 정도로 나와 검을 맞대?
God, these not distorted. Okay, well, I feel like saying that is a spoiler, buddy. I feel like saying that is a spoiler.
영원한 참으로 인도하지.
If it ain't confirmed as a spoiler, that is kind of a spoiler, dude. It's kind of a spoiler. Dang it, my theory was wrong once again. Bro, my theories in this game are always so good and so wrong. That was such a good theory. Limus Company, hire me. Literally, no, you. The way I want you guys to react to my theories is to be like, wow, you're so smart. Do not confirm or deny them. Just tell me my theories are very, very, very intelligent. Yes, like my theory where Angela is actually Foss. That's a good theory. And then my theory that Dawn is the head of the city, of course. And then my theory that I had this really cool theory in Canto 5 that Ahab was gonna force Ishmael to choose between killing her and killing Dante because she was so interested in Dante's head. And that would have been so cool. They didn't do that, but it would have been really cool. Don't confirm or deny. I am a thing. Yeah, I am absolutely a theory crafter. That is what you would call me. Alright, I think this will be our last stage. Yeah. I don't know how many stages. Why is it not showing me how many stages there are left? Oh, well, I have no boxes. Should I use my lunacy? I guess I will. Mersault will get beheaded because he's French? But how do I know you're not from Project Moon and you don't already know that's what happened? How do I know? How am I supposed to trust, huh? Am I supposed to believe? His literary source. Oh, right in the book. See, the thing is, I like want to read the books about the sinners before their cantos, but I'm also like worried to do it, because what if it spoils their canto? Although I guess if Ishmael is anything to go by, Ahab literally dies at the end of Moby Dick and survives at the end of the canto, so clearly Limbus Company likes changing stuff up, but you know, someone told me not to read all of Don Quixote before her canto because they said that would be a little bit of a spoiler. Already been spoiled, but and now I think I know what they were talking about, but so I might as well read it. Might as well read it. I already started reading it, so the book are just vague reference. Are they? I mean, not really though. They clearly, I mean, yeah, they don't mirror exactly, but it's very similar. One thing that always, that I believe does say the same is the theme, right? Like the theme of the book, the central theme of the book, and the central theme of the Sinner's Canto are usually always the same. From what I know. Like, for example, I mean, I only have a couple of examples to go off of, but like, read the original after, yeah, that's probably a good idea. But yeah, you know, from what I know, like Moby Dick is a lot about obsession and revenge, and so is Wuthering Heights, and both of these cantos have those themes. Wuthering Heights is also kind of a ghost story, so this one is a ghost story, sort of. And then, you know, what else? Don Quixote is very about like delusions and fantasy versus reality, and I assume that's gonna be a lot of what her canto is about. Yeah, exactly. I read Don Quixote in the book, and she is very strikingly similar to the way she is in Limbus Company. It's like basically 1-to-1, man. They are so similar. So I assume the characters are also very similar. I mean, with Ishmael, it's very hard to tell, because the main character of the Moby Dick doesn't really have that much personality. He's kind of just an average guy. But then again, Ishmael is also kind of just an average guy, so that makes sense. So seems like they carried over.
누가 이렇게 해둔지는 몰라도.
Like, hasn't the foggiest idea.
아, 우리가 지하실에 들어가는 걸 무조건 막고 싶나 본데. 입구에 가까워질수록 죄종들의 숫자가 점점.
We're not even in the basement yet.
다른 통로도 없으니까.
Are we not even in the basement?
이것들은 지하실에서 계속 몰려오고 있다고 생각해야겠네요.
대체 지하실에 뭐?
Probably a golden bough, if I had to guess.
그런데 보통 이런 대저택에
For what? What do rich families with basements usually keep basements for?
좋은 위스키를 만들어서.
Oh, I thought he was gonna go darker than that. I thought he was gonna be like torturing people. Gooner basement? Stop! Kathy's sex dungeon.
부잣집마다 다르겠지만 숨기고 싶은 것을 만들어.
Yeah, I knew Honglu was gonna talk about it. I mean, Honglu, peak rich family here. He knows everything there is to know about being rich. Honglu, what's it like being rich? How does it feel? How does it feel knowing that you can buy unlimited gacha currency? Is there something wrong with the diary, Heathcliff? Oh, how I wish I had disposable income big enough in order to spend as much as I wanted on gacha. Not that I would anyways, because I like earning stuff, but...
아까 갑자기 유리창이 깨져서 놀랐을 때도 비슷한 기분을 느꼈고.
히스클리프? 혹시
알아. 정신 나간 소리 같지? 하지만
I just wouldn't give this no villain stop.
아니요, 히스클리프. 그 일기장은
It's the ghost of Kathy.
평범하게 쓰인 건 아닐 테고 생각하시는 그 의문이 사실일 수도 있다고 저는 생각합니다.
무슨 이야기를 하시는 거예요? 둘 다.
The ghost of Kathy's past.
직접 펼쳐보는 걸 추천드리고 싶군요.
Heathcliff opened the diary with a somber expression, and once again the ink stains on the pages transformed into a series of legible alphabets.
내가 갑자기 죽었거나 혹은 영영 잠에 빠지게 되어서 눈을 뜨니 천국에
This diary is basically just Kathy's slow descent into insanity.
책에서 본 것과 똑같아. 천사들이 내 주위에서 노래를 부르고 있었지. 하지만 동시에 깨달았어.
Damn.
그곳은 내가
She was like,
있을 곳이
I'm
아니야.
going to hell.
나는 천사들에게 다시 돌려보내달라고 엉엉 울며
Or yes,
빌었고
back to Earth.
천사들은 크게 화를 내며 나를 보랏빛 꽃들이 무성한 워더링 하이츠 꼭대기로 내던져 버렸어. 그제야 나는 기쁨의 눈물을 흘리며 깨어났지.
Okay, so she really likes violets for some reason.
이제야 회고해.
It's like her favorite thing.
그날이 그저 꿈에
I
불과했다고
wonder why.
생각하잖아.
I wonder why. That's so weird.
어렸을 때부터 이 저택에서
I mean, I'm sure it's like symbolic, but
결코 내 상상이 아니었던 것처럼 말이야. 그래, 우리는 천국에 있으면 한없이 비참할
if
거야.
we were in heaven, we shall be eternally miserable.
그러니 다가오는 죄들을 받아들이고 그 밑바닥으로
What? I don't think I have enough context to understand this, but this is really interesting.
여기서도 언급되고 있어요. 우리라고.
보통의 일기장에서는 1인칭을 쓰는 게 일반적이죠.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
없어요, 히스클리프
Wonder if it's the royal we.
모르겠어. 난 처음 듣는 꿈 이야기야.
억측일 수도
Well,
있어.
probably because she had it after you left.
다가오는 죄들을 받아들이고 내게 마치 이 죄들을 모두
You're so smart, Yiseng. See, if Faust had deductions like this, I would actually call her smart.
준비했다는 거냐?
그리고 이것이 파우스트 양이 떠올린 의중이 맞을 히스클리프군. 마치
Oh, it totally is, yeah. Surprised y'all didn't figure that out earlier.
나만 그렇게 느끼는 거 아니지?
Even Linton figured it out.
캐서린이라는
She made him a custom diary.
보인을 두고 이렇게 말해도 될지 모르겠지만
Sinclair, you watch what you say. What you say. Kathy is batty as hell.
가끔씩 엉뚱하면서도 섬뜩할 때가 있으셨지.
Yiseng said it's false deduction. No, he didn't. Faust guessed, and Yiseng was like, yeah, she was probably right.
내 편지들을 다 가로챈 게 그 자식이었을까?
So Kathy's kind of shady.
그래. 린투님이라면 충분히 그럴만 하셨을지도 모르겠네.
Interesting. Something's up with Kathy. Yeah, I don't trust her. I do not trust Kathy. Especially just some of the things she said about Heathcliff. Like, Heathcliff, you need me. You have nowhere else to go. You'll come back. It almost feels to me like she views him as lesser than her, which would make sense, but I mean, I get the feeling she cares about him, but that she doesn't see him as her equal. Which, again, would totally make sense because, you know, that's kind of how she was raised. But I get that, I just get that feeling. I don't know, but I don't fully trust that her intentions are good. I think she's gonna be a very maybe not evil, but a very morally gray character. You know? And I mean, seems like Heathcliff might actually be aware of this too. Cause, I don't know, Nellie's like, yeah, everyone knows she was quite the character or whatever, but... We could surprise you? Don't. Don't. If it has anything to do with the plot of the game, don't. But I am going to wrap it up here. And we will see what the mystery... Just a number from 1 to 3. No! I don't trust you! What if it's a spoiler? Fine, I'll choose 3. But that's my lucky number. But it better not be a spoiler. Me. Oh yeah, by the way, if anyone wants my friend ID, here you go. Me and my beautiful, but of course, I'm a competent Don Quixote. I gotta change it. Hold on. None of us are going to sleep until we deal with this Don Quixote. Nice. I like that one. I like that one a lot. Okay, but what about? I shall be the sword, sole, absolute lord of Don Quixote. Till no more. Oh, thank you for the subscription. Oh, is that the surprise? Oh, that's a nice subscribe. Nice surprise. Thank you. Oh, yay. That's so much better than a spoiler. 3 months. Oh, that's the number. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Okay, thank goodness. We escaped the spoilers. In 3 months, I don't know. Probably be on Canto 7 by then. Probably be done by with Canto 7. Yeah, the friend ID. Yeah, that's a good idea. All shall be Don Quixote as it is written. Now 80 spoilers for Canto 8. No! No! Surely, I actually will though. I've been speed reading so fast. I feel like I'm worried I'm going through this Canto too fast, bro. I'm already on part 2. What a mess Don Quixote is. Come see me, Don Quixote. Do I have Kathy as a word? I don't. I would make it Heathcliff and say, come see me, Kathy. I don't think there's anything wrong with wishing Don Quixote for everyone. Oh, I love these lines. They're so... Shh, I'm in the middle of a Don... No, nothing is as good as, but of course I am a competent Don Quixote. Where is it? Go, all we can count on now is Don Quixote. Cock-a-hoop Don Quixote's cock-a-poop part. Call me Don Quixote. Stop! I can have call me Ishmael if you please. I'm gonna kill myself. Please do your best, Don Quixote. That's cute. Will you rekindle the Don Quixote within me anew? Subtle Canto 7 foreshadowing. Let me see. Absurd. Can't believe I'm relegated with No, where's my favorite one? But of course, I'm a competent Don Quixote. I Don Quixote for fun. I wish I'd never seen Don Quixote growing up. I love it. I wish I'd never seen those warp trains growing up. I wish I'd never seen Hung Lu. No, where is it? Where's my favorite? Where is it? I don't know. Mephi loves I'll keep that one. That's good. I can't find the other one, so. Anyways, I'll go now. that was very productive. I did make a schedule this week. I'll post it on Discord, but it is on my Twitter, yes. And I will see you guys on Thursday for some Arknights EX stages of the Ave Mujika event. Little bit scary, but I'll see you guys then. It's very card. This is very, very Don Quixote. But yeah, I'll see you guys then. All right. Bye, guys. Clary out.